Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today Zac will be making for you a soap called Limoncello. This soap is scented with the fragrance oil of the same name from Brambleberry, and the design was inspired by a citrusy tropical beverage that you would drink on the beach in Italy. So stay tuned if you want to see Zac make this Limoncello inspired soap. Alrighty, today Zac will be making our soap for us. This soap, just like every other batch we make, or almost every other batch we make, starts out by mixing our lye water in with our custom signature plant-based oil blend. And as always, that is in the description box down below. We will just blitz this up really quickly to make sure all of the oil and lye water is well incorporated. We're going to get it to a light trace. Then we will strain in our colloidal oatmeal slurry as well, just to make sure there is no lumps or clumps in the finished bar. This soap, like I mentioned in the introduction, utilizes a fragrance oil from Brambleberry called Limoncello, or Italian Limoncello, I should say, which is one of their newest fragrances from their newest collection, and it is so good. It is a really nice citrusy fragrance with some bergamot, some lime, some lemon, and a little bit of neroli as well. It gives you all of the bright, zingy scent of limoncello, which is exactly what we were looking for, seeing as this is part of our Citrus in July collection. We wanted something that really kind of hit you over the head with that citrus scent. After we strain that and the colloidal oatmeal in, we'll blitz it up really quickly, and then we will portion off about 2 ounces of the uncolored soap base and put it in a little metal container, and we'll come back to that. And then we will pour off about half of the remaining soap batter into our slab mold. In that little metal cup, the first one, we had some kind of goldish yellow mica. It was a custom blend that we wanted to put that soap batter in, and that's going to be used on the top, so you'll get to see that here momentarily. To the remainder of the soap base, we will add in some, I think this is raincoat yellow or something along those lines, mica, suspended in just a little bit of our soap oil base. We will then blitz that up as well, get it nice and well incorporated. It is a pretty subtle difference from the uncolored soap base to the yellow soap base, which is kind of intentional in the design here, and you'll see why towards the end. I am off camera here and I just flung in some ultra sparkle mica. This is a gold ultra shimmer mica, which means it just has bigger kind of mica particles, and it allows you to actually see the glitter in the finished, or the mica in the finished soap bar. And since we were going for kind of like a festive summery cocktail, we wanted to be able to see that glitter, kind of like you were sitting out on your patio overlooking the ocean and the sun was shining through your adult beverage. Once that is well mixed in, we will use our scraper there and pour the remainder of the soap batter over it just to break the fall. We wanted a nice clean line for our final design here, so we're gonna just be a little extra cautious and a little more slow and methodical in pouring, just to make sure everything goes according to plan. And you'll see some ghostly hands every once in a while off screen, and that's me. I'm cleaning up, and Zac is making this soap batch. Once all of the batter is out of this container, we will scrape it out. This fragrance oil behaved really nicely in our soap, which is always really appreciated, especially when you have a design in mind like this one, where you want a little extra playtime. Usually citrus scents are pretty good at not accelerating your soap batter. with the exception of the carnelian soap that we made and we posted last week, and I'll put a card up in the corner if you haven't seen that video, and you will see what exactly I'm talking about. For our design, we are doing a hanger swirl. We pre-bent it so it did fit our slab mold, and then Zac is just doing nice, clean, precise up and down motions with that hanger swirl tool to hopefully bring that yellow down into that uncolored soap base. This tool, and I think I've said it in past videos, is so inexpensive, but it's really, really impactful, especially if you have a nice color contrast to kind of see the difference between the layers or the different colors. So if you make soap and you don't have one of these, they're pretty inexpensive from Brambleberry, but other suppliers also have them. Definitely pick yourself up one. Once we have done the hanger swirl, we will zoom in the camera just a little bit, and we will put some dots of that gold mica colored soap batter on the top with our eyedropper there. This was meant to kind of embody the bubbles in like a champagne cocktail. We were going for more of a like effervescent, like fizzy lemonade type beverage with limoncello in it than just straight up limoncello, which is where the bubbles come from and the kind of like up and down directionality that the hanger swirl tool brought. Once all of those dots are on there, and it's a little hard to see with the lighting in the camera, we are going to dust it with some Gold Enigma mica. This looks almost white on camera, but when it's dusted really thinly over something, soap in this instance, it turns a really nice pretty gold color. Once that mica is on there, we will spritz it with some rubbing alcohol, put the lid on it, and tuck it away for 24 hours. And there you can see that nice sparkle. It just adds a nice kind of shimmer to the top of the soap bar. We really, really like using the Enigma micas from, I want to say it's from Nurture Soap. They're really, really pretty. We are now just gonna break our slab down into loaves with our slab splitter machine there, and you can see that color difference now a little bit better than you could when we were making this soap. The nice kind of bright lemony yellow and the uncolored soap base below. But you can't really see the hanger swirl yet, but now that we have Dorothy out and we slice up these bars, you'll be able to see it much better. Well, I kind of lied. It's hard to see on camera as well. I'll put the picture, the finished picture, up in the corner here for you to see, but it is a really kind of subtle but impactful design that we are very, very happy with. I think this one and the grapefruit rosemary soap, which hasn't been posted yet, are my two most favorite designs. Couldn't be more different. This one is nice and like sunshiny, lemony yellow, and the grapefruit rosemary is like a dark, like emeraldy, jungly green with a hot pink lime swirl through it. So definitely stay tuned in the next couple weeks to see that. But that is it. That is our limoncello soap, which will be for sale starting July 1st online and in person, and it is part of our Citrus in July collection, which, like I've mentioned, is one of our fans and our customers' most favorite. So definitely check these out because I expect them to sell out really, really quickly. Another way to support the channel is to join our subscribers, become a big ol' flamer, a foamy homie, or a suddy buddy, and get soaps or candles of the month from us, discount codes, and other fun perks. Check out our website, rainbrocrafts.com, for that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below your favorite citrus-based drink, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Bye.